Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to advanced training. Your first mission originally took place in Sydney, Australia. The target was Calvin Ritter, also known as the Sparrow. Master thief for hire, specializing in rare and priceless art. Our agent cleverly infiltrated Ritter's private yacht during a social gathering and discreetly eliminated him without any of the guests noticing. Now you will do the same. Oh, and don't worry about the training operatives. All weapons are simulated. Good luck, Initiate. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
Better make a mental note to strap this thing down tight before we take off. Don't want any scratches.
Ride like this would be a shame. My sister's husband's got a model just like it.
Well, this is just fabulous, isn't it? It's such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love. Oh, no, go ahead. It's okay.
Everyone provided for? Good. I'll be upstairs. We missed Norfolk. Hello, sailor.
Back already? Buddy, you're making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Sneaking around like that? What the hell's wrong with you?
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
You one's broken too. I swear to God, Callista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. The next generation will be breaking into computers, not museums and bank vaults. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you and the universe always tend to agree.
Isn't it? Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job would be your last. And now I overhear the crew talking about Istanbul and Stockholm? What gives, Calvin?
I didn't lie, Callista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The Sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
Hello, sailor.
Impressive. Not a man of sympathies.
Saw this painting, an original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
Well, Stuyvesant went broke, didn't he?
Sunk like a stone.
Wow, so you got the blueprints.
Probably just
Most
always
impressive.
threatens the
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you.
Sounds reasonable.
Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now what's that password? Always slips my mind. Wait, was it?
Your target is down. Now head towards an exit.
Look at all those stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. Well, there's stuff in their faces.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead, mister?
Hey, go ahead.
Hey!
Challenge complete. Good work, Initiate.
did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Better make a mental note to strap this thing down tight before we take off. Don't want any scratches now.
Ride like this? Be a shame. My sister's husband's got a model just like it, actually.
Well, this is just fabulous, isn't it? Oh, it's such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love.
Excuse me.
Here, it's okay. I'm gonna look around. I'll take a double. Oh, no.
How are you, sailor?
Everyone.
Well, I was hoping Giles would join the rowing team, but frickin' just have to do it. And how are you?
Back already? Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Only minor property damage. Monkey's basically like her father. But good kids at heart. My youngest, Sylvia. That's a different story.
Right, right. He's supposed to be some kind of child prodigy.
Oh, he's something. The teachers say he will do great things, but
Cell phones. New one's broken too. I swear to God, Callista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. The next generation will be breaking into computers, not museums and bank vaults. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you and the universe always tend to agree.
Isn't it? Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job will be your last. And now I overhear the crew talking about Istanbul and Stockholm. What gives, Calvin?
I didn't lie, Callista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The Sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
man, I feel so nauseous. Oh god, I'm about to spew.
No, boy. I know how you feel. If it's any help, it'll pass. It always does. To the future.
To the future.
Ugh, that's so
You're
gross.
going to be invincible,
And the
Maureen.
smell.
Impressive. Not a man of simple taste like Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting in original Gorka. Like the snow.
There you go. So he didn't have to admit that he was selling off his assets.
Sounds reasonable.
One man's loss.
Hey, Skipper.
Find you. Here's the instrument.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This is your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program will not raise any eyebrows. He did not, however, factor me into the equation. If Sodas can bend the rules, then so can I. Good luck, Initiate.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, do we really have to do this, all things considered?
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Escape by fighter jet. Sounds dangerous.
Huh? Yeah, it's me. Look, I don't know if it's just me, but something's not right here. Nothing to worry about. False alarm.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with them. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone.
That was the plan. Then Knight pulls a fast one. Now he wants his girlfriend to go with him across the curtain. Naturally, Kremlin says no. It wasn't part of the agreement. Knight says he's got documents on the other Soviet spies in the U.S. Documents that'll leak into the wrong hands in case anything happens to him or his girlfriend.
Ten, huh?
How are you, soldier?
What?
Think we, got a troublemaker or something.
Colonel.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Paris 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Business philosophy. Make it big, bold, and impossible to ignore. And with newly appointed head designer Sebastian Zato at the helm, the night show should prove no exception.
You gotta hand it to Novikov. Man has a flair for the dramatic. Secret exchange at the pavilion, very cloak and dagger. Who's the contact again?
Max Decker of the Russian FSB. I don't know. Some Cold War dinosaur.
Well, must be pretty important for Novikov to take time out during the show.
Novikov is meeting Max Decker, a senior agent in the Russian FSB. Small world. The FSB has been mounting a criminal case against Novikov, but Decker's boss, FSB Section Chief Nikolai Kamarov, committed suicide only last night. Or perhaps not. Either way, This could be a chance to catch Novikov away from the spotlight.
Mr. Novikov, Decker here. I'm at the show. Well, we could hardly predict a pile-up on the freeway, could we? So you have a spot in mind, or...? Okay, fine. We'll wait in the lounge.
Is there a problem?
Novikov is busy. Told us to stay put and enjoy ourselves. One of his security staff will come fetch us when he's ready.
Tell you where we're going?
Pavilion, Northwest Gardens. Said it was away from prying eyes.
Oh.
By the main stairs. Everything should be running smoothly. We better stay on our...
I left a tip. Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, don't stop. Look at whatever you do. Don't stop. Don't stop. This is gold, Helmut.
So, you're a hero. Your war. There's no such thing as heroes. Only casualties. So let me give you the best advice I possibly can. Do what you do, and you will stay alive. And your mother will be happy.
Now.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think I'm too old to listen to Foreign Legion. So.
You're smarter than I thought. Good for you. Stay safe.
Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, don't stop. Look at whatever you're doing. Don't stop. Don't stop. This is gold, Helmut. Okay, now this is cereal. Oh, great. Okay, now please, man. I want to get out of this with nothing. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Love it. Love
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
What are you doing here?
now, oh, yeah, you read my mind, Helmut. Okay.
Hold it right there. Mister, keep your distance or I will end you. You hear me?
Whatever.
Great, great. Now.
Mr. Decker,
Take good care
Mr.
of
Novikov will see you now. I will escort you to the rendezvous point.
Ah, great. Thank you. Lead the way.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, don't stop. Whatever you're doing, don't stop. Don't stop. This is gold, Helmut.
Escorting Max Decker. Mr. Novikov's orders.
Been expecting you. Go ahead.
Well, why don't you go talk to him? Maybe you can enlist.
I bet they're, army trained.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Well, well. No Novikov. Why am I not surprised?
Well done, 47. Novikov is about to meet with Decker, and you have a front row seat.
Mr. Novikov, I'm at the pavilion. We did wait. Then your guy took us to meet you here, so which is it? I don't know. A security guy. Wore a uniform. Alright, fine. See you soon. He's coming. Hope our parking doesn't expire.
So, I gotta ask, Mr. Decker. Section Chief Komarov, was that your handiwork?
Look at these hands. I'm a bureaucrat, Carson. I don't go around staging perfect suicides. No, I dare say young Komarov got a taste of Viktor Novikov. Ask me, he had it coming anyway. Nobody likes an overachiever.
And the file. Must be pretty important for Novikov to cough up 7 digits. What's in it?
Every bit of dirty intel the FSB ever collected on him. Our friend Novikov wasn't always in fashion, Carson. But the public has a short memory span.
And now he's tying up loose ends.
Securing his legacy. And our retirement plans.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
That's 91 all over again. Komarov is found dead, gun in hand, office locked from the inside. In his safe, evidence that he was leaking state secrets to Langley. An FSB section chief, Kremlin's golden boy, a CIA spy. Look, I don't know who you hired to pull this off, but I want his number.
Trust me, you don't. The case file, please.
Right. Of course. Last and only copy. There was an unfortunate server room fire at HQ. Misery loves company.
Mr. Decker. You know, I do believe this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship. The money's being wired to your account.
Do I need to call my guy in Switzerland?
Why? Haven't you heard? I am an honest businessman. Do svidaniya, Mr. Decker. Well, that's that. Take a stroll, would you, Kurt? I'd like to savor the moment.
You sure that's wise, sir?
I'll be fine. Finally, a clean slate. Didn't come cheap, but it was...
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Any other security that's here? One's upstairs?
Oh, yeah.
Dahlia? Helmut? Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao. Yeah. Dan, it's me. Oh, You're watching the live feed? No, not anytime soon. Actually, I'm doing this thing for Dahlia Margolis. It might take a while. Don't ask. Of course you'll get your 10%, Dan. Look, we both know that I'm past my prime. Dude. Oh, yeah!
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were we supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
So, I was in the bathroom before, and I heard these guys talking about an auction or something up on the second floor. What the hell is that about?
That's probably some kind of charity event. You know, rich patrons bid.
You there. Stand over here, please. Ow.
Coming, Sebastian.
No. This, this piece is supposed to satirize American exceptionalism.
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
Appreciate it.
All set, Mr. Kruger.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
Yes, Madison.
How my state?
You?
She comes in and smells terrible.
Right that way, Mr. Kruger.
Hello, Mr.
Great. Finest work. Let's do it. The rest of this carnival of travesty.
Set this up.
You go on last.
Perfect timing, Kruger. Get out there and hey, you next.
Well, at least this line looks like real clothes. That intestines theme show I did with Sato last year. Nonsense. And then there was the year before, Straight Jacket.
Hey, watch it. Oh,
You rock, Helmut.
What?
Good evening, sir. Please come in. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Helmut, my man. You don't remember me? It's Phil. Phil with the pills?
Mr. Jordan Cross?
You're in. Good work. So this is the auction of secrets.
Mr. Kruger?
Helmut, love the outfit. Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful. Should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble. Yes? Well, it's a little late now, isn't it? No, I'm gonna deal with this immediately. Selena's a big girl. She knew what she was getting into. Put a detail on her, and if she shows signs of cracking, pull her out. Fine. We'll talk later. Sorry about that, Helmut. So, a toast to a fruitful collaboration.
Hear, hear.
Oh, and Helmut.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
You gotta be.
Mr. Kruger, let me know if you need new bodyguards. Okay?
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Sapienza, 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Chef Marcello. I'm the new kitchen hand. Sorry I'm late.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can get it right. I seem to be jinxed. When you're done, ring the dinner bell.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
Caruso will be coming to lunch shortly. His last meal, I presume.
Such a grand connoisseur, exuberant bon vivant.
You didn't tell me your cousin was back in town.
Ah, do I detect a certain attraction to the dashing private detective from Milan?
Oh, what of it? He's cute.
Actually, well, I really shouldn't tell you this, but he's here about a case. The client is Francesca De Santis. You know, the female doctor that's staying at Villa Caruso.
Really? Wonder what she wants with a snoop.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, okay? Where'd you see him, anyway?
Couple of streets over, sleeping on a bench.
Yeah. Well, that's Sal for you.
According to our research, Sal Falcone, a private investigator from Milan, has performed services for Silvio Caruso in the past. The question is, does Falcone still work for Caruso, or does De Santis have an agenda of her own? Only one way to find out.
Always was a Nighthawk.
So the next exhibit is called...
Oh, you don't know. Get by. Listen, I think we'll find another room. Thank you.
Miss De Santis, Sal Falcone. Sorry for the delay.
System
I needed,
shut down.
To tie up some few loose ends. Yeah, I just got into town. Down at the pier? Sure. Straight away? All right, no time like the present. See you in a bit. Huh. Sexy voice.
What's up?
Good thinking, 47. DeSantis will arrive shortly. This is one time the dame won't fool the detective. That is Francesca DeSantis.
Nice to see you. Keep walking.
Ah, Mr. Falcone. Looking slightly out of place.
So, what's this about?
Oh, walk with me. This is all too public for my tastes. This is far enough. Mr. Falcone, what I am about to ask you might be highly unorthodox.
Go on.
About a month ago, Silvio Caruso hired you for an acquisition job. I need to know what exactly it was you acquired and why.
I'm afraid I can't do that. PI, confidentiality.
I am willing to pay you handsomely. You could retire, hire others to dig through garbage.
Don't think so. I like to get my hands dirty.
If you wanted to claim the moral high ground, you could have done so over the phone. Saved us both a trip. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Target down. Next up, Silvio Caruso.
Sir?
How are you?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Someday, it's gonna end really ugly. I mean, where do you get this shit from?
Wow. Bruce has brought in a lot of security.
Dr. Lafayette speaking.
No.
Just so. I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying a coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks, his genophobia. Very well. Don't you worry. Caruso is not the first troubled genius I have turned around. Just look at Jordan Cross. I'll have young Silvio calm and serene in no time.
No, I don't have a...
And you as well.
Who has a fax machine?
It seems Ether Management is concerned about Silvio Caruso's mental health, no doubt due to his mental breakdown last year. They have hired world-renowned psychologist Dr. Oscar Lafayette to treat the neurotic bioengineer. The session will no doubt take place in private, and furthermore, our records show that Caruso and Lafayette have not previously met.
Hello? Hello?
This is gonna be another one of your stories, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
It's so loud. What do you think you're doing?
No headlights or anything.
Ether sure is amping up security around here. Bit of over. Sure is amping up security around here. Bit of overkill, don't you think?
Nah, just protecting their investment. They've put a lot of dough into this project. Whatever the hell it is.
How about the hazmat? The hazmat? What are you talking about? I hid in the bushes.
I need a starter on 17.
A biosuit, like the ones you see in those movies.
I should have just gotten out of bed and shot myself this morning.
This all looks so good. Gosh, there's so many flavors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Wait, what did I have?
Last night.
Oh no, I did have salmon, so no, maybe. Okay, let's see. I love this place. It's quiet and sleepy. I just feel so safe.
Devo chiedere a mio capo.
Quello non è fare movimento. Hai venuto in bicicletta? Ah, vieni in bicicletta? Esatto. Beh, noi ti aspettiamo là. Ti in bicicletta? Pedalate sulla sabbia?
Ma scusa, qualcuno di voi non ha la macchina? Prendi la macchina e
no, adesso hai detto che fai movimento, fai movimento. Spendo benzina per la gente. Comunque, noi andiamo in spiaggia.
Sapienza. Sapienza. That's it. This is the town where the politician Marco Aviani died. I thought it sounded familiar. Interesting. The place has history.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, I was just thinking about you. Yeah, I can't wait. So, what are you doing? Nice. What are you wearing? Boy, that's... I like that.
I don't feel so hot.
You know, I just worked out, so naked. Got a shower. Yeah, I'm ripped. Getting some lotion on this perfect spot, rubbing it in. Yeah, you gotta keep the moisture, you know?
Glass of Cremant, please.
Tonight?
Thank you.
Too hot.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll bring Uncle Fuzzy. Yeah, I know. I can't wait. Okay, I'll call you later. Bye. Ugh, it's so gross. And the smell. So, what should...
Hi, yes, okay, please tell me you can help me.
Dr. Oscar Lafayette, here to see Mr. Caruso.
It's just standard procedure. We're all friends here. And you're good to go. Thanks a lot. You're expected. Go right in. Hello, Doc. What's up, Doc?
Oscar Lafayette. I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. I shall take you to his quarters. May I say, it is well that you are here, Doctor. The Master has not been himself lately. Well, I only hope you are as good as they say.
Don't worry. I am.
Dr. Lafayette?
What's up, Doc?
Senor Caruso's private quarters. I will be downstairs if needed. Best of luck.
A private therapy session with Caruso. Nicely done, 47. That is Silvio Caruso.
The renowned Dr. Oscar Lafayette.
Mr. Caruso, shall we begin?
If you insist. So, Ether sends a specialist to rummage through my brain. They must think I'm losing it again.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
Isn't it obvious? I'm under a lot of pressure. Work. Mother died last year. Stress manifests itself in the strangest ways, I am told.
Your mother, Isabella. Would you like to talk about her?
Look, I know what you're driving at. My neuroses, my anxiety, my social phobias. Not the least my pathological fear of women. It's all deeply rooted.
Go on.
I had a girlfriend, you know. In high school. Pretty, too. Popular. And I was shy. Bookish. It shouldn't have worked. Not outside those stupid teen dramedies. But it did. For a short while, anyway. Then Mother decided that Emilio wasn't a good influence on me. So she paid the gardener's son to seduce her. He was 20, roguish, rode a motorcycle. Mother, she had pictures taken, showed them to me on prom night. Romantic love is fleeting, she said. Only a mother's love endures. What do you want me to say? I loved my mother. I hated my mother.
Two targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Dr. Lafayette.
Whoa.
Entering the Ether Lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Sir, you are not authorized to be here. Are you carrying anything that could be seen as a potential danger? No? Thank you. Please proceed. Sir, back off. Science is the poetry of reality.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Right.
Hey, there's room for everyone here, man.
Bidding. Stats are steady.
The sealed container. The virus prototype.
Warning, dangerous compound. Warning, dangerous compound. Processing.
Adding formula Q7.
Test sample incompatible.
Yes. Also.
Warning, temperature rising.
head towards an exit.
Hey, who the hell are you? Stop moving now.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, your mind. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Just go ahead. Hey.
Sorry. Hey, stay safe.
I'm sorry.
Why do all those people hate the Swedes all of a sudden?
You haven't seen the news?
Salam, what would you like? Take a beautiful lamp, let me make a good price for you.
What the hell are Crystal Dawn doing?
What are you talking about?
Found something. I think it's a weapon. Thank you. Done your duty. Please step back. Keep in mind. Yeah. What the hell?
Hey, got one left. I'll go find a spot and then we head back to the school. How's that?
Sure, we'll wait. Jeez. Paper the whole city with these things? Well, you know what they say. The bigger the lie, the more people believe it. Yeah, I don't know. What if the real Crystal Dawn finds out? It will look kind of Who are you gonna complain to? Us? Look, if they do find out, you and me are at the far bottom of a very long list. Now, I've worried less about Crystal Dawn and more about the guys who... yeah. Thought about that.
Done. Let's head back.
Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway. Oh, those people, they have no idea what's about to happen. Don't think about it, just do the job. Some soldiers back at the school. I've heard them talking. They have fake Crystal Dawn headgear and old Afghan rifles, and they were planning to shoot the protesters. You know, to get things rolling. Like I said, don't think about it. When brass like Zayden play their games, there's always collateral damage. Just make sure you're not in that shitty outlook, man. We are part of this. You, me, right here, right now. Yeah. Why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll thwart Zayden's evil scheme. Me? I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrels. Yeah, well, I've got a conscience, so shoot me. Keep this shit up, and somebody will.
Salam, what would you like? Pick a beautiful lamp and let me...
Salam, please, buy lamps.
Come closer. Our colorful lamps are the best in Morocco. Come closer. Come closer. Looking sharp today, sir.
Salam, please, buy lamps.
Hello, sir.
Well, apparently they're doing an interview with Klaus Strandberg. You know, that white-collar asshole who's held up at the Swedish consulate? Well, they needed a cameraman so bad that their producer just threw some money at Jack and forgot to ask right now.
Hey, please look where you're going.
What? You think they're gonna storm the place?
Oh, we're not barbarians. It'll be done in a just way.
Just? Really?
That's fine.
Snail me! No bones! Wanna try some snail meat? Hey!
Right there. What should we do? If Crystal Dawn get involved, should we take action?
No, we can't. They
but we have been screwed.
Take a deep breath. I get that you're angry. This is a time for diplomacy, not the fire.
That's right. Move on, people.
About time. Go straight to the printing room. General Zayden has an announcement to make, and you boys do not want to keep him waiting.
Hey, dude.
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
So what did he do? Prisoner? Never you mind. General Zayden says the man's a traitor, and that's all there is to it.
Attention, everyone!
Well done, 47. This ought to get Zaydan's attention. That is General Reza Zaydan,
That is
keeper
why we
of
are
the peace.
expanding the campaign to the other city districts and suburbs. This means there will be no breaks, not until the job's done. So whatever you do, just keep those printers running.
Huh? He probably deserves it. Lousy traitor.
Be careful, would you? And we're up and running.
Whoa.
There's always a way. Think, Simon, damn it, think. Is someone in here? Hello?
Strike the fear of God into men and charm the knickers off most women. But you and I both know Reza Zayden is no mastermind.
You're not wrong, that's for sure.
No, but really. I mean, this whole man's man attitude. Deep, booming voice, and chest hair, right? Come on. Everyone knows Zayden is just this flop. His dad was Secretary of State. His family's practically royalty. The only way this guy's not gonna become general is if he took a dump on the flag.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir, man.
No, really. I mean, this whole man's man attitude. Deep, booming voice, and chest hair, right? Come on. Everyone knows Zayden is just an upper-class flop. His dad was Secretary of State. His family's practically royalty. The only way this guy was not going to become general was if he took a dump on the flag.
Huh. You hit the nail on the head.
Seriously, though, you believe for a second that Zayden is masterminding this group by himself? Come damn the smarts. He can strike the fear of God into men and charm the knickers off most women. But you and I both know Reza Zaidi is no... What?
The, intercom, it's, on.
Oh, God. You don't think...
I don't know. We're kind of using your outdoor...
Dogs are gonna regret this. Me? What about you? You were saying a bunch of nasty shit.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
You agree. You agree. If anybody's listening, that's just as bad.
Okay, just shush already. He's a busy man. Chances are he didn't hear anything. Just be cool. Be cool.
Right. Yeah, you're right. No harm done. No harm done. Are you completely out of your minds? You think you can just disrespect your superiors without consequences? Shame on you. I should have you both court-martialed. Now get back to your posts. Sir, we... Not one word! I'll deal with you later.
Oh, nice job, man. Real nice.
Target down. Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected it.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg. According to the appointment schedule, Klaus Strandberg has booked a massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently already checked into the building.
That was Connie Engstrom.
Hi, Private. Please go to the reception desk.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? 6 small screws and 5... Yeah, please, go ahead.
let's not get into that right now. Please, Lisa. I am locked inside this building surrounded by...
It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these... Oh, come on! Yeah, Donald, I can't... No, I can't hear a word you're saying. You people sold us the...
You realize I could die right here, right?
Hey, you watch your step, mister. So, Johan, I'm having a bit of trouble with the assembly instructions. There's supposed to be some sort of wheel that... It's not a wheel. It's a graphic representation of a user tightening a flat-headed 5mm screw and a counterclockwise motion. I gotta tell you, from where I'm standing, it looks a lot. Sir? Okay, fine. And what are those four semi...
Expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
Connie Engstrom, monsieur, here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Oh, Mr. Engstrom. Please proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
So, what do you make of him, Strandberg?
I don't know. One moment, sir. I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Go to the massage room. Your session awaits.
Go a lot easier if you just show me what you're hiding.
Klaus Strandberg. Please go to the massage room.
Well, I heard he
Off you go, sir.
Wine last year. 225 was his number for the time.
That's how they get you to trust them.
Ah, so the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? Ah, this muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Strandberg?
Oh, please, call me Klaus.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you. Hell, people are funny. The fact is, if those morons had bothered to learn the first thing about market investments, my scheme would never have worked. Greed and ignorance, my friend. Those are the cornerstones to any good con. But you see, easy money, that's all people care about. So they can drive their ridiculous urban SUVs and drink wine on a Thursday, on a Tuesday, whatever, and tell each other how they've made it. It's pathetic. I own a private jet. I made it. But tell you what, you seem like a sensible guy, so I'll give you this one for free. You should pack up and leave the country, because things are about to become unpleasant. So, I feel a lot better. You really do have the golden touch. If ever you're looking for steady employment, well, I'll let you know where I wind up. Excuse... An apology is in order when you bump into someone. That was rude.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
What's up, Connie?
That's great. Snail soup. Snail soup. Hey, you're sorry what hurt, buddy.
Compromised? But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Himapan Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the Class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Himapan. Just ask a staff.
Everything all right here?
Apparently they had this huge row in the middle of the night.
Cross and his manager fighting, huh? Well, bring on the gossip.
Well, I only picked up bits and pieces. Something about Miss Barrett confiscating an audio recording from Cross. Said it was for his own good, that listening to it had turned into an obsession. Hannah Highmore's name was mentioned.
The girlfriend who died?
Yeah, but you don't believe all that crap, do you? That Cross killed his girlfriend.
Well, my brother is an officer. Trust me.
The plot thickens. Apparently, Jordan Cross has been obsessing over a mysterious audio recording featuring the voice of Hannah Highmore. However, his manager Dexy Barrett has confiscated the recording for her client's own good. Well, I suggest you get a hold of that recording, 47. Sounds like the perfect bait, and if my hunch is right, a chance to confront Cross with his crimes. You could start by searching Miss Barrett's private quarters, room 404, inside the Emperor's suite.
Domestic disturbances don't just happen on Skid Row. The rich just throw more expensive shit at each other.
You know, we could snatch the recording from Barrett and blackmail him. We're probably sitting on a gold mine here.
We're sitting on a powder keg. Cross's father owns this hotel, plus half the world's media.
Hey. Fine, considering. I know. It's just been a brutal day. Just one thing after the next. Henderson, tirade. I know, you're right. I guess. Alright, I'll call you as soon as I know.
Wait, I recognize you.
Well, you
Ken
know,
Morgan.
come to think of it, my back was aching in the valley after that primitive massage in the Buddhist temple.
Hello there.
Sure, I make a lot of money, but at the end of the day, how important is money after all?
Who's the jittery guy over there? Looks like another one of those rock stars.
That's Abel De Silva. He's only one of the most awesome drummers on the New York indie scene. He was in Death and Taxes and Flat Earth Society.
Yeah, I like Top 40.
Anyway, De Silva's filling in for the drummer in Jordan Cross's band who quit yesterday. The record label flew him
There
in
goes my next ex-husband.
to the restaurant lounge. Miss Barrett, the manager, she's gonna come get him soon.
Gee, I guess I should get his autograph.
Interesting. The class's regular drummer unexpectedly quit the band, and the record label has flown in a replacement. Upcoming indie drummer Abel De Silva, who is currently waiting in the restaurant lounge. Better yet, Jordan Cross has not previously met Mr. De Silva, and the two of you do share a resemblance, 47.
You don't deserve his autograph. You deserve poop in a bag.
So, when is Dexy Barrett coming to pick me up?
I don't know, I just carry the heavy stuff, man. I mean, head up to the studio yourself if you want.
No, I don't want to seem pushy. I'll wait. Don't forget.
Great! Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the cross people. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place room by room, as if the noise wasn't enough.
plenty of other places to go.
Sure. You know, sometimes I wish I were an average Joe.
Oh my god, this place is just fabulous.
Guess so.
You call dressing up it's gross. I'm 33.
So apparently you know who is resigning because of personal reasons and because allegedly compromising material has been leaked. So what is it, do you think? I mean, it screams dick pic, right? But really, it can't be just that, is it? I mean, for him to resign. It has to be something more twisted, don't you think? Something. Just kidding. You know me, always up for a prank or a joke, right? Me, the good old comedian.
Con man got conned. No, on the contrary. I'm saying Strandberg was in on it. I mean, several soldiers under General Zayden's command.
According to the schedule, the exterminator plans to inspect the Emperor's suite. On his request, the hotel manager will clear out the recording studio and bring everyone into the atrium for the duration of the inspection. I suggest you locate the exterminator, 47. He appears to be fumigating on the ground floor.
Excuse me. Are you quite sure it's safe to keep those pesticides in
Even at very large doses, lethal for humans.
Hey, it's me. I just heard something suspicious. Okay.
You see that? Go and have a look, see, please.
Stayed in the Bangkok area. The Hemapan is only one of them.
But Jordan Cross is very famous. Not to mention a kidnapper's wet dream.
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister. Hey!
I suppose you wish to inspect the penthouse. Very well, I'll make the call. But I'm warning you, no slip-ups. Especially not with young Mr. Cross on his way down. If any of those toxins get into the ventilation system, you could gas the whole atrium.
Understood, ma'am.
Yes, hello, this is the manager. I am so sorry to disturb... Indeed, yes, the pest exterminator. Who needs to inspect the acres? We ask you routinely. Oh, excellent, thank you. Please join us in the atrium for refreshments. I promise it won't take long. Okay, bye, thank you. They're vacating the suite. Be quick about it.
Hey, Bugman, how you doing?
Bug SWAT? It's really subtle.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
Hey, keep away from the guests. Don't.
Huh.
Okay, let's...
Good thinking, 47. I dare say the possibilities are endless. Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
Anyway, my mother-in-law has this weird condition. Some kind of strange illness. You don't need to tell us everything.
Talk to me, people.
I'm not sure I know who you are.
That could have been a lot nastier. Thank whoever you pray to.
Mr. Morgan, sir.
When can I have my suite?
Please accept my heartfelt apology for the mishap earlier. The Queen Suite is ready for you. Follow me.
Well, that was relatively fast. Very well, lead the way. Right, this has gone far enough. Since you clearly don't know where you're going, let's not waste more of each other's time. What kind of slapdash circus are they running out here?
Mr. Morgan, sir. The Queen Suite really is ready for you now. Follow me, please.
Oh, you brought a map this time. Very well, lead the way.
Oh, someday I'll get it rolling.
Mr. Morgan, sir. The Queen Suite really is ready for you now. Follow me, please.
Oh, you brought a map this time. Very well, lead the way.
Okay.
Oh, this is my afternoon tea already. Oh, good golly. Yeah, okay, sorry, not that funny. Bad accent, sorry.
Let's take a closer look. See there? A smear. Not expected. But take care of it, please. So sloppy. Mm-hmm. Everything seems to be in order here.
You're acting really weird. You know that?
Don't push me, man.
Mm-hmm. Covered in dust. I dare say this so-called cleaning was rather superficial, wasn't it?
I think I heard...
A soda can. Oh, get rid of that, honestly. Where's your sense of pride?
Excellently done, 47. Let's make Morgan feel right at home.
Calcium stains. Why am I not surprised? You know what to do. Now, the scene of the crime. Ground zero. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Pierced. Pleasant smell. Please don't.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Hey man, who are you? I'm not sure I know you.
Who does this guy think he is? Does anybody know?
You! Who are you?
Multi-millionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross has not left his private island yet, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two gangs.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. How is this our problem?
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Whoa!
Christ almighty!
You should not be sneaking around here, or anywhere for that matter. It's gonna end bad for you. I'm just saying.
Fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to be email-triggered. The unassuming target checks his messages, the virus triggers the charge, and boom. Very clever, not to mention devious. The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link 4.
Yes. Bloody right. Oh, I got to ask if they gave it a run flat tires. I would have to leave this beast somewhere in Mexico. I just feel like I could have made a difference. It wouldn't be my motorcade, you know.
I don't doubt that at all, man. Hell, I would have gone with you given half a chance. No, I'm not arguing. You're saying, guess his Spanish is better than.
What's your vehicle? Road? Or no? No, there, but. Oh, God!
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Point man in the Mexico operation.
Ram or something?
He trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home. Maybe you say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky.
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries. I saw a couple of cicada guys around. Damn. What the?
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose.
People, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen.
I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game.
All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Look for any intruders, okay?
Rose.
Armani, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
All right, let's go
That
again.
is Sean Rhodes, terrorist turned insurgent.
Burgess. That's just not good enough. Speed, accuracy. This needs to improve.
The point is to build up muscle memory.
A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong. Not on my watch. Do it again.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
We'll need to wrap it up and I don't know.
Parvati is down. Good work.
Help me! Where is everybody? Hit the deck! Stay down!
Got it. You need to follow me. Stay calm. Everything will be fine. You have to trust me.
Hey, buddy.
It's okay.
Bravo here, go for it. I don't have information. Get out.
The amount of freaks being brought in this campus.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Heralds. They call themselves heralds, posh bastards. The enemy uses them to communicate with their in-world operatives, just so there's no direct contact.
Boss got one in Johannesburg, didn't he? Shot him dead in an underground car park. So why keep this one alive?
The interrogator, Ezra Berg, has a way with people. He's got more drugs than God out there in his makeshift lab. I'm willing to bet the dapper little shit knows more than he's leading on. Berg will make him talk.
Heralds. I have to admit, it's got a ring to it.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
There's a goddamn weapon over there.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Oh.
That really scared me.
must be kidding me. A weapon?
What is he doing?
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
There's something wrong with the delivery system?
Listen.
You can't even tell where the fucking place is anymore because they ran those big fucking Humvees over it. I mean,
Isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff. Indirect stuff. Absolutely.
Resistance. Condition. Gotta be kidding.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Girls love a fixer. Up and running again. Thanks to me. Okay, so this goes to that, and that goes to this. That's the way I like it. Stand back, please. I will investigate. What's that doing here? What the hell was that?
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Easy does it.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Sodas for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodus has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodus must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the...
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. Good evening.
.47, I have intel. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
Oh, hey, Stacy. It's Jason Portman. Yeah, just hanging out in Japan. Get the snap I sent earlier. Shut up, Invisible Man. Shut up. That's a good one. No, seriously. No, I'm in the final stages of that thing we always talked about back when we were, item. Krugerification, it's happening. It's actually happening. Shut up! Yes, 2 weeks from now. I could be the one on a podium in Paris, and nobody would know the difference. Cheekbones to die for. Cut glass, baby. Almost a shame you won't get to enjoy them, am I right? Am I right? Shut up, the gym. I don't have time for that. My good friends here have a plan for that as well. Full body graft, muscle implants. Why wait for months or years when surgeons have endless amounts of money that I have can make it happen in weeks? Screw the natural way. That's the... Oh. Shut up, I bet you would. Maybe I'll call you when I get back to LA. Okay, we'll see. Bye, Stacy.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr.
Mr.
Jason
Portman. Perfect timing.
A
Follow
doctor
me to
will
the
escort you
consultation
to
room
your
if you please.
appointment.
You must be eager to see
Please
the new
proceed
you.
to the hospital entrance.
What's happening?
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. We've got a new yoga instructor here, JB. Boy, he can stretch like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like it. If you're feeling sore and the meds aren't doing it for you, you should really go see him. So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
Procedure takes several days. If he begins to write approvals, the law believes you can soon have it on 15 hours.
Oh my.
It's me. Are the final details in place? Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the reality.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
I do still wish we'd be able to put it into someone, well, younger. Yes, that's just all over it.
Oh, stop that right now, sir! You can't just back...
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
What's up with the sudden limp on our resident yoga mat? That Yamazaki lady, the lawyer, she's really expressing her mouth.
Access granted.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
I'll be here, Hey, bro.
Access granted.
You know, even with the added security, this is the most relaxing gig I've been on with Ms. Yamazaki yet.
Nicely done, 47. When Yamazaki finds that pack, she's sure to want to light up in the first place she can find.
What the fuck?
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.